I've tried very hard not to say something, but I feel that we need to address a lie that keeps resurfacing every few months, usually from the same corners of the British media and from derangers. Now, recently, commentator Carole Malone repeated a claim that Doria, Meghan's mum, went to jail. And let me say this slowly, clearly, and full of confidence. There is zero evidence so far that Doria Ragland has ever been arrested, charged, convicted, incarcerated, or placed on probation. Zero, none, not a single shred of evidence. And here's the thing. If you're going to make an accusation that's serious, then the basics should be easy to produce. So let's ask the obvious questions. Where is her mugshot? Where are the fingerprints? What were the charges? What court handled the case? Which judge presided? What is the docket number? What attorney of record? What jail facility? What dates? How long was the sentence? Who was the probation officer? What case file exists in public records? Now, if someone actually went to jail, all of this would be traceable. Public records do not disappear. Court filings do not evaporate. Arrest logs don't magically go missing. So why hasn't a single journalist, a tabloid, a paparazzo, a royal reporter, police department or courthouse provided any of these documents? Because the claim is false. And this isn't just common sense. This is confirmed by reality. Doria Ragland was thoroughly vetted before the royal wedding. Meghan was vetted. Everyone around them was vetted. The British press spent months digging through their backgrounds and was even able to obtain Meghan's social security number. And they dug through their backgrounds looking for scandal. And we all know that, especially if they found anything from the black side of Meghan's family, that would have been front center on the national papers. So if the tabloids, with their budgets, informants, and obsession, couldn't find a criminal record, it's because there isn't one. So let's clear this up. Some people would say, well, convicted criminals can't travel. Here is the nuance. It depends on the type of conviction, the country, the probation terms, and the travel restrictions set up by courts. Some convicts do travel, but some don't. So yeah, we know that Doria, she traveled. And she traveled the world. So yeah, the bottom line is, if you say someone went to jail, you better produce the dates, the records, the charges, the facilities, the fingerprints, the inmate numbers, the court files, the probation paperwork. But until then, shut your mouth, because Doria has a spotless public record. She's a social worker and she has a very strong reputation in mental health and social work. And she raised a daughter who went on to marry into one of the most scrutinized families in the world. So yeah, maybe that is what people cannot stand, that a black woman gave birth to a daughter who married into the royal family. Therefore, they have to find every trope in the book to smear her with. So until you can produce evidence, shut your mouth, because your racism is showing. My name's Elizabeth. I'm the author of the award-winning The Luxpreneur. And for more insights like these, please like, share, comment, and follow me.